Everyone, this is a bit blurry, but this is the United Kingdom, or UK. And today, we're doing If It Got Mad, and tried taking over the entire world. That's the UK, this is the entire world. And to some people that might seem impossible because it's small. Actually, it formed the British Empire that was North America, Asia, Europe, Africa, and Australia were all claimed by it, and I'm pretty sure a bit of South America. So it was all over the world. It had basically the whole of USA, Australia was it, and it's still, well, Australia declared independence from them, and yeah. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, if they got angry, they'd prepare their troops, right? And then, first, I'd expect them to fight against Ireland. They would easily crush them. Next, they'd go for someone like Portugal. Portugal wouldn't be ready, so they'd fall too. Then we go to France. And France really might keep them holding up for a bit. But finally, they'd surrender as they're taking over. So that's all of them so far. That's all of the UK's area. And then they go for Italy. And Italy will kind of destroy it. Will kind of hold back. But they'd finally get taken over after a bit. Then these small islands are next. And that's all of the UK. Spain would be getting their troops ready, and they'd be.
What? Just joking.
I'm recording a video.
Oh shit! Mommy, come here. I was joking. Chris Stevens here. Big Chris is here.
Don't mind that, but then they will start to launch on this country. I don't know what it's called though. But as he starts taking them, Spain will launch an attack. And this would be the Red Army.
Wait, Jack, I'm not asked to ride my bike. I have to ride on the road.
They will push back a bit. And then they'd also push from there.
Are you still watching Blippi?
I'm not watching Blippi, that's Walter. And they wouldn't expect it, but they pushed them back too. After a bit. And then finally this group area will get down. They knock these. Then these four will surrender. And then Spain will call help from some others. And that's when we'd get someone like the Greek to help. And they also beat the Red. And they're able to knock out a bit, as they were crushing everyone in the Soviet Union. Unless I've already taken them. But Poland and Greece will fight back up to thereabout. The UK won't expect it, so they have to push back some more. And then quickly Spain will then fall. And the UK's almost taken the whole of Europe. So then all of these will basically surrender if the UK does get through this. Then they take a big damage there. The UK has no chance. They literally colonized basically the entire world back in the 1800s. They can do it again. They do that. And then finally it's done. All these would surrender. Turkey and the rest of Greece will work together. And this is when NATO will start to be worried. Which is basically, yeah. And then we'd also get these countries, I don't know what their names are. And then that's Sweden and Finland, I'm pretty sure. Or no, I don't know. But they all start to fight from the top. Don't worry, it's blipping in the background. It's for my cousin. And then these will push back a bit, only holding for a while. Then they might get help from Ukraine. And the pushing back of the UK. And then the UK will use a water attack and then knock out that country. Again, I don't know what it's called. Out, and then all of that. Then the rest will surrender. Then all of this gets pushed back. And this isn't accurate because I don't know that much about it, but this is just a guess if UK got mad. And then they take down here. These will surrender because they know they're going to get crushed. Ukraine gets taken. Alright, no. Ukraine will still defend a bit. Greece will get taken. And then Turkey will get pushed back. And then Turkey will get fully colonized. Then, like that. And by the way, yeah, this isn't real. Again, this is just my version if it got yet. And then Ukraine will be finally down to this. And then slowly they have colonized the entire of Europe now. They then go for these smaller islands. Then they slowly colonize there of Asia, I'm pretty sure. That's Asia. Or also, that's also Europe, I'm pretty sure. So they also colonize that. Out further. Russia's also on the side. So Russia will be getting ready. And then people like Greenland will start to get scared a bit. USA will start to say this is becoming a threat. And then they'll not actually go to there. They'll leave the Asians alone and Russia, Asian alone and Russia, because they know they're definitely stronger. Then they go for more smaller islands like that, and then they go overseas, then conquer Madagascar for some reason. You tell me why. And part 2 coming soon. See ya.